dating game is all fucked up. All kinds of problems in the dating game. We got a couple different stories here. This first one is from Vice News. It is about mankeeping. Have you heard of mankeeping? No? I've heard of mansplaining. It's something I do regularly on this show. But mankeeping is the new trend. Now, mankeeping, it says right here, is why more and more women are done with dating. Managing his stress, interpreting his moods, holding his hands through feelings he won't share with anyone else. All of it is unpaid. Is it any wonder why women are fed up? Because men have never had to do any of those things for women. Never. We've never had to do that. It says researchers at Stanford. Oh, so good. So when you go to Stanford and you pay $90,000 a year or whatever for tuition, just know that this is the crap you're paying for. Have finally given a name to something many women have been dealing with for years. It's called mankeeping, and it's helping explain why so many women are stepping away from dating altogether. Mankeeping describes the emotional labor women end up doing in heterosexual relationships. In homosexual relationships between women, it's more physical labor from all the fighting that they're doing. It goes beyond remembering birthdays or coordinating social plans. It means being your partner's one-man support system, managing his stress, interpreting his moods, holding his hand through feelings he won't share with anyone else, all of it's unpaid. Yes, that is how relationships work. You typically do not get paid to help them deal with things that a normal partner would help them deal with. If you are getting paid, you are a prostitute. I'm glad we could clear this up. The root of the issue is tied to what experts are calling the male loneliness epidemic. As more men report having fewer close friendships, romantic partners are expected to pick up the slack. Instead of processing with friends, many men offload everything onto the woman they're dating. She becomes his entire emotional infrastructure. Why are they acting like this is a one-way street? Because it's not. Mankeeping is why more and more women are done with dating. Plenty of women are no longer interested in that dynamic. Only 38% of single women in the U.S. are currently looking, according to Pew Research, for a relationship. Among single men, that number jumps to 61%. The gap says a lot. Women aren't opting out of love. They're opting out of being someone's therapist with benefits. Okay, perfect. The Guardian calls mankeeping a modern extension of emotional labor, one that turns a partner into a life coach. This isn't about avoiding vulnerability. It's about refusing to carry someone else's emotional weight. See, all of this would be great if this wasn't a two-way street. This is implying that women are the only ones that have to do this. Hey, guys, I hate to break it to you, but a big part of being in a relationship, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, whether you're dating a man or you're dating a woman, are managing their stress, interpreting their moods, and holding their hand through feelings they won't share with anyone else. That is why you get a romantic partner. Literally, the selling point of this article is a big part of why people choose to settle down with each other. And yes, it is unpaid. I hate to break it to you. You don't get paid. It is not a job. If you want to be single, that's certainly a choice. Women, you're like 60% more likely to commit suicide if you are single past 40, but it's a choice. You can do it. It's up to you. Women aren't opting out of love. They're opting out of being someone's therapist with benefits. Now, I'm not going to make excuses for all the men on the dating scene, because some of them are my friends. And yeah, some of them are people you shouldn't date. Some of them are people you should date. I'm not going to sit here and make excuses for all of them. I think part of your problem here, though, is that a lot of these women who have checked out of dating have been sold a bag of goods in media that does not exist. They've been told that, through movies and social media, that everything's peachy and you just hold each other's hands and go on vacation and that's it. And that's not how it works. These are people with unrealistic expectations. And when people don't meet those expectations, they check out. Which is why, men, if you have a daughter, your daughter's first impression of a man is going to be how you treat her. Which is why you should abandon her, so that the standards are set incredibly low.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.